home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Out towards left center. Carpenter under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Alex.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. They say it went.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Go Tigers.
And the pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. One left for Minnesota. The Tigers coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Pablo Lopez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Oh, 1 down. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Spencer.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One and two now. And that's down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now this is in the air down the line. McKinstry drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Royce Lewis. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
No score here in the second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Joey Gallo stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Lopez back to work. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, He just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Andy Ibanez stands in now and watches strike one. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
First baseman.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike one. That one missed. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Tigers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The pitch. And ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Taylor, in his 8th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And he pumps it a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Top of the third, no score. In there. And so now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Number 47 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Correa.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And he's already singled in this game. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one clips the corner. Throw over to first, and he's back in on a dive. The 0-1.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
0-2.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Twins plate 1 on the double, and the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Kepler settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. He popped out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Torkelson, 23 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is fouled back.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the 4th. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The why to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2.
And now it's even up. And now it's 3-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
Ball.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Good eye right there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one sliced foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Lopez back to work. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 2 and 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. That one out to right. Kepler gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in, Nick Maton. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Maton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a little high. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball one there.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Taylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And he chases a high fastball there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And it is 2-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Edward Julian.
Here's a speed threat. Number 47, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Alexander appears to be getting loose. Number 52 getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Just misses there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, left side. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Carlos Correa. On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Laced down the line, base hit right field. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. Not in time. It's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Way upstairs, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Max Kepler up next. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marisnick brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Tigers 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Miguel Cabrera.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Correa over to first. And Cabrera is retired.
The catcher, Eric
Haas up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
and it's 1-1. Just missed. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Marisnick. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a foul ball. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 7.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Alexander.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest up and loosening in the pen. Holton getting loose as well. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And now the lefty smoked into left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Good eye right there. No outs. Runner on second. Lewis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. And a pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting left fielder Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 away with a runner at third. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Baez. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ryan Jeffers digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alexander in his 4th year. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Gallo around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
A. Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His 11th of the year. It's 7-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Number 52 gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for the Twins, number 47. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. That takes care of Correa.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And he swings over the top there. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. Line drive, base hit. So, man aboard So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And takes low for ball one. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next offering is fouled back. Two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. Lopez back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jeffers takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 30, Kerry.
2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Oh,
that one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he deals. And now 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's Javier Baez. That one pushed foul. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that one a little bit high. And that's outside. Bounce to third. Zips it across. Baez gone on the play. That ends the frame. 1 left for Detroit. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Max Kepler at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Lewis at the plate and takes high there. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. That one missing inside. And there's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just missing there, and it's a full count. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. And another ball. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in Detroit, now at the plate, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's too high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Cabrera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober getting loose out there. Jacks warming up as well. And a pitch. Upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering upstairs. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Number 47 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Mason Engler appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls. No strikes.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here's a 3-0. And that's in there at the knees. And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop.
1 down. Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Carpenter drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Man at first, Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one is inside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Bailey Ober hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Bailey Ober.
Stepping in, Jake Marisnick.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now Zach McKinstry. Strike one.
0-1.
In there at the knees. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's a little bit high. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Kerry.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
That is strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Max Kepler. The other way. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That one at the knees for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Lewis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So up next, Joey Gallo. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
1 strike.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. Ober, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So a man aboard, Nick Maton, up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Ibanez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
Just 1 strike away.
Oh.
That misses.
2-2.
Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.